So I've been on the hunt for some smaller indie games or just the games that aren't as well known yet. In our world, AAA games tend to get most of the attention these days, but I like exploring the hidden gems out there. And I'm excited to share them because I found some really good games that are going to be coming out or already just came out. So first of all, I want to talk about Dispatch. Dispatch is from the studios that also produced the incredible Tales from the Borderlands and The Walking Dead. After Telltale Games encountered financial difficulties, some of the team members had a brilliant idea. How about we make a game where we take our time instead of rushing it? It may sound crazy, but they did that, and that game is called Dispatch. I am really excited about this game because I really love the Telltale games in general. And in my opinion, if you're looking for a game to unwind and relax and still enjoy the action and the storyline of a game, I think you should cop Dispatch. Dispatch is a video game where you play as a former superhero, Robert Robertson, who now works as a dispatcher for the Superhero Dispatch Network. Your job involves managing the team of dysfunctional superheroes, yes, you heard me right, dysfunctional superheroes, and strategically sending them to various emergencies while also navigating office politics and personal relationships in the game. The game is a choice-driven workplace comedy with a focus on managing the team and making decisions that impact the story. After losing his mech suit in a battle, Robert realized that he cannot work as a superhero anymore, and that's when he decided to get a desk job. You'll be making decisions about which heroes to send to which emergencies, managing their strengths and weaknesses, and dealing with the fallout of your choices, of course. The game features a narrative-driven approach with elements of workplace comedy and superhero action. Yeah, so that was Dispatch. In my opinion, the game sounds really exciting, and I'm really excited as well to play. It's already on my wish list, and this is a game that I would personally recommend everybody. So, next up, I want to talk about a game that makes me think that it came out of the Harry Potter universe. In my opinion, this game looks like the Stardew Valley had a child with Hogwarts Legacy, if that makes sense to any of you. It's called Witchbrook, and it's a life simulation and social RPG where you play as a witch in a training magical college, attending classes, developing magical abilities, and building relationships with students and townsfolk. The game emphasizes social interaction and character progression through a combination of academic life, extracurricular activities, and exploration of the town of Mospart. You'll enroll in classes like herbology, elemental magic, and potion brewing, learning new spells and abilities. You probably already know why I said Hogwarts Legacy and Stardew Valley as a child. You can forge friendships like Stardew Valley, you can find romance, and even make enemies. The game features a vibrant seaside town with various shops, events, and activities to enjoy, so it's gonna be a long game. You can customize your own character and play co-op up to 4 players, allowing you to explore together. You can participate in seasonal events and festivals throughout the year. So that was Witchbrook, and I'm really excited about that one as well. It's already on my wish list. Next up, we have Grave Seasons. It's incredibly anticipated, and at first glance, the game is gonna look like just another knockoff of Stardew Valley wannabe, but trust me, it's so much more. Once I read about the game and checked the awesome trailer. By the way, this trailer was absolutely amazing. I figured that this game is not only about farming. There is someone in the town that is a supernatural serial killer. Yes, you heard me right. And we're supposed to find who the serial killer is. To do so, you'll need to complete quests for the townsfolk and build up their trust. Everything you do or don't do will affect how the story plays out. Grave Seasons is a murder mystery farming simulation game where you're supposed to find the serial killer, basically. The key aspects of the game mostly combine the cozy elements of farming and the grip strength of a murder mystery game. So I think that game is a really good game in my opinion, and I'm really excited to see more from them because I had read online that social relationships and investigating in the game really helps with the gameplay, so I'm really excited about it. Next up, we have Tiny Bookshop. So, Tiny Bookshop is just the perfect game if you had an exhausting Friday. In this incredible game, you get to start from scratch and build an amazing little bookshop by the sea. It's a charming narrative management game that will keep you hooked, in my opinion. So you should get ready to bring your tiny bookshop to life. You can pick from a variety of books and treasures to set up on your shop. You can set up your shop in stunning locations and meet friendly folks in your community and run your very own cozy shop. If you're interested in a game like this, you're in luck because the game is in demo right now, so you can already install the game on Steam by the time I'm recording this game. So that game actually looks really interesting, even though I don't really play those games. Next up, I have a game that actually interests me a lot. It's called Long Gone. In Long Gone, the environment is the main character and it is absolutely amazing. You're gonna be solving thrilling puzzles and navigating yourself through vibrant streets. It's a modern approach to pixel world that expertly blends elements of adventure, platforming, and item investigator games. These elements are seamlessly designed to be enjoyed with a controller, a mouse, and keyboard. You're not allowed to kill any zombies in the game, so every single zombie you're gonna be facing is basically gonna be a puzzle where you have to navigate through it yourself. And yes, the zombies kill you if you approach them. Next up, we have Zward. I don't know if I'm reading it right, Zward or Zward. It's a 2D top-down pixel art action adventure game where you can play as a lone adventurer in a post-apocalyptic world. The game centers around crafting a sword by scavenging parts, exploring a vast open world, battling dangerous creatures, uncovering hidden secrets, and restoring hope. This game reminds me so much of Hyper Light Drifter. The gameplay, the visuals, the UI, everything reminds me so much of Hyper Light Drifter, and that game was absolutely peak. So this game better not disappoint me, because I have really high expectations of. You're gonna be navigating through an open world, uncovering secrets and facing dangerous creatures. So if you basically played Hyper Light Drifter, you should already know what you should be expecting, and if you didn't, you should absolutely try it out. Next up on my list, I have At Fate's End. This game, I have, just from watching the trailer alone, I have seen so many new mechanics, and it's actually an excitement inside me after a long time for a game like this. It's an upcoming action adventure game from creators of Spiritfarer, so you already know it's gonna be peak. It focuses on a young Iris named Shan, who must confront her estranged siblings in emotional sword fighting duels. Their combat involves both swordplay and dialogue, so the game explores the game lets you explore the family of the main character and the consequences of your own choices, offering multiple endings based on player decisions. So from what I have read online as well, during the combat you're gonna be facing challenges other than the combat itself, like answering some questions or just speaking. So the depending from those answers you give during a fight, the ending of the game will be different. So that's at Fate's End. I'm really excited about that, like really, really excited about that. Next up, we have Cast and Chill. Well, this game is just an incredible idle fishing game where you get to explore scenery. It's lakes, rivers, and oceans. Catch rare fish, upgrade your gear, and reel in legendary catches, all with your loyal companion by your side. So, recent reviews are 91% overwhelmingly positive, which is 1,261 players in the last 30 days. So you cannot expect this game to be bad in any ways, in my opinion, if you're an indie game gamer. The players cast their lines, catch fish, and sell them. In my opinion, this game is a valid game where you can just chill after an exhausting week. And I would highly recommend anybody who is actually looking for a game where they can only relax and not think about anything and lose themselves in a video game without thinking about how stressful the work was or how stressful the work is going to be in the next few weeks of your life. So that was basically Cast and Chill. In my opinion, all the games that were mentioned so far are actually really good games, and you cannot really decide. I cannot decide for anybody which games they should buy or take a look at. I just personally have been following the market for a while, and I am actually excited about these games because they're actually making something new, or they are actually trying out something new that AAA titles don't really go for, in my opinion. They're trying to find out new formulas because they don't have the budget of really big companies where they can just pull out a lot of cash and still get something good out of it. So in my opinion, these indie games are shaping the gaming industry. And those games that were mentioned, for example, Dispatch, for example, I have been waiting for that game for over 7 months now. It still hasn't came out, yes, but the demo is out. You can check it out on Steam. I played that and it looks really fun. I was personally a competitive gamer. If you know my channel, you already know me, so exploring these games and getting lost in them really feels like home to me. And I would love to keep sharing my own opinion with you guys. So yeah, if you want to keep supporting me, please do, because I'm actually working on really big videos where it takes me actually 3 months to get the footage off. So yeah, be prepared for those videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hee hee.